Hello viewers, you are watching Fun with Programming Languages, and here we are going to learn you CPP, that is nothing but C++, and I am going to use Dev C++ for this. And here firstly I'll just write the program, and later I'll say about all the things about the program. So viewers, so here you can see the previous program what I did, and here this is the program of mine which I already typed here. And here, as you see here, I just kept a header file iostream. Well, actually I think you're all know C language. The C language is a main basic language, and that's procedural language. There are mainly most of the basic things in the C language, and so for learning about any language, firstly we have to learn C language. That's the basic one. And here and here I'm saying about the header file. As you learn the C language, if you didn't learn the C language, please follow our link which is given below and subscribe our channel to learn the C language from our videos. We are also learning C. And here is the header file inclusion, and here I am using the header file iostream. So what is iostream? You are already used stdio.h in C language, standard input and output, right? So for that we already know the already predefined functions or predefined keywords are already there in that header file, and we are using that header file by including that header file into our program. For example, in C we are including our stdio.h by having our functions like printf and scanf, right? And for having many mathematical operations, we have to use the header file math.h. Like that, here I am using the header file iostream. Iostream means input and output stream. Here we are having mainly the methods like cout and cin. So what is the cout and what is cin? Cout, it's nothing but just like a printf statement in C, and it will just print the thing you wanted, and you think that you put in the quotations. And cin, you already know about the scanf statement. This is just similar to the scanf statement, and the syntax is shown you below, right? Here in CPP, this is just a basic program, just like a hello world program, and here the syntax of a cout statement is showing down. So this is the syntax, and this operator is known as an extraction operator. So it is extracting data. By putting this operator we can access our cout method or cout function. And here cout, this is mainly used to print our statements. So here if I declare anything like int a, and I'm just initializing that variable with 10. So have you seen this? Well, so now if I want to print the a, I'm just keeping this one here. Okay, and here I'm printing the a value. Here I'm printing the a value, and to print that a value I'm just saving my file, and also I'm executing this one. Here you can see my is the previous output, sorry, but well, here you can see the hello world. Hello world. I didn't save my program, sorry. So well, here compiling my program, and you see the downside is compiling my program, and it is showing that there is no error in my program, and it is showing all the information about the file which I contain. And this is the size of my program, and this is the file name where I am keeping that one, and my program name I just saved as example. You always see here, this is example which has my file name, and here this is the drive where I'm saving that one, and this is where we are keeping that one, and this is an executable file. You already know what is an executable file. To show an output we have to see the executable file, and here it is showing in how much time it just compiled. And here now I'm executing the program. Well, now I'm executing the program, so you can see here hello world, and it is just initialized with the 10, sorry, just once. And here I'm just keeping a backslash n before it. You know already what is the use of backslash n, right? It just goes to the next line, and well, now we're just waiting for the output, and I'm press the key. So here hello world, hello world is the statement which is just kept in the quotation mark at here, and this is going to print in the output. Okay, and this is the variable I'm saying about. So here this is the a is the variable which I am declared here just as in C, and I am initialized that variable with value 10. Okay, so for initializing or print a variable, so just keep, so don't just keep a quotation mark. So for printing any values you have to keep the quotation mark. Okay, and here I'm using a new one called call class. Here class is just a keyword, and here we in CPP we're using classes, and that definition goes to a class is just a collection of data members and member functions. And here this one is a function, right? And this one is also called in CPP as a member function because it's declared inside the class. So we are calling this one as a member function, and here the variables inside the class is called, actually this is a local variable which is declared inside my method example, right? And this is a local method, and this is also just a class variable. Okay, well, this one is known as a data variable here, and I am initializing that one with 10. You already covered structures concept in C programming, and structures and unions are used for carry different data methods like int, char, float in a single name. Same as like this is also a user defined data type which is used to store any kind of values like int, float, anything that you like. And here I'm writing my main method which is outside any class, right? And here hello world, this hello world is just my class name. So I want to say about the syntax of a class first of all. So you already know about the quotation mark, I think so, right? And here I am writing the class syntax. here the name of the class, right? Here the name of the class, and here the braces are opening, and here exclamation mark. So this is the syntax of my class everywhere what I'm declaring. And what about the data members and member functions inside the class? Here you already seen about this one. We are having declare them as public, and here public is an access specifier which is used to access all the members and member functions which are declared inside a class. There are also two more public access specifiers like private and protected. So here private is just only used to access those members and member variables inside a class itself. Then whereas a public access specifier is used to access them anyway in the program. And coming to the protected, that will come a main role in your CPP, and we'll discuss about those topics later in a better way. And here, so I'm declaring this as public, and here if I want to declare some integer or anything, something like my data variables, right? Data variables, right? And then next about my methods or functions. If you already know Java, this is known as methods, right? Yeah. Okay then. Methods or functions. Well, here we are declaring my methods, and here I am declaring my data variables, which is nothing but an int or float or anything. And at the end of the curly brace, I am putting a semicolon. Is the syntax of my class, right? Well, and here, and this is my class name. Hello world is my class name, and I'm giving just a space here, and I'm creating my object. Object is nothing but an instance of class. Instance means nothing like to access variables or something like functions which are in that class. To access them, we have to use this object. Why is the secondary reason? We can also access them in a way. Another method that we'll discuss in the later classes, but here this is an object. Here HW is an object. You can give your own name for an object, something like object. Yes, why not? This is a user defined one, and you can give your own name, right? And here you're accessing that one, the dot operator. As seen already in structure, you're just calling the variable and member functions with the help of a dot operator. The same is also initialized here, and this is the operator I'm using. And using this object, I'm calling the method example here, as we already seen. And here in A is the variable what I had, and see out this one is a hello world, which is just printed there within the quotation. I just written that one, and A is the variable, and the value of A will be printed on my output. So return 0. Already the story is all known to you, and my final output, this is my final output, hello world hello world. As you see here, the hello world is came there, right? And also a value is 10, you already know here, right? So I think you may had a great time, and for more videos subscribe our channel. Don't forget to subscribe that one. Thank you viewers, thank you.